Hey guys, welcome back to another Regular Dude Fishing video. I am the Regular Dude John, and I am going to try to catch some sauger today. I'm in a spot that I've never been before. I don't even know if I'm in the right spot. Some of the old timers told me there was some sauger in here. So there's either sauger in here or they're messing with me, because it was quite of a walk and quite of a climb over some rocks and stuff to get down to where I'm at here on the river. I think I'm in the right spot. It looks like it's a decent spot. We got the main channel fast water going over here, and then we got some backwater right in here, which is where I'm assuming they were talking about these fish will be. I haven't been able to do a lot of fishing lately because the river has been way up and very high and very fast, but I got a thermos full of coffee and my fishing pole and some jigs, and we're going to see if we can catch some sauger. So apologize in advance for the wind noise, but let's see what we can get going on here. Well, there's what we're after. Ohio River sauger. I don't know if you can see that or not. I hope so. This one's kind of a small guy. He's only about I don't know, 10 inches, 12 inch maybe. We're going to turn him loose. I'm just using a white jig, 1/8 ounce jig head. I'm just flipping it out there. I really don't have any idea what I'm doing, guys. I'm not a good sauger fisher. See how they're flared out? He's not real happy. But I think that one's kind of small. We can keep 10, and I got a hankering for some fresh fish, so we'll see if we can catch some bigger ones. Well, there's another one. Another kind of a smaller one again. So I think we're going to put him on the stringer though, because I'm not having very much luck. Like I said, I'm new at this sauger fishing. This is the first year that I've ever sauger fished. I have eaten them before, and I like them a lot, and I got a hankering for some fresh fish. So we're going to throw him in the cooler, and we're going to keep on fishing. Hopefully the temperature is going to come up. We're right above, we're right at freezing, and I'm having some trouble with the ice getting in the eyelets of my rod here, and having to take frequent breaks to warm myself up with some coffee. But anyway, that's what we're after, guys. So we're going to keep at it. All I'm doing, guys, I'm just casting out there. Well, note to self, hit the bail. Just casting out and then letting my jig sink as far as I can down to the bottom. I believe that in these colder temperatures, especially during the daylight, that they're down around the bottom, hanging out in the rocks. There's quite a few rocks down there to get snagged on. And then I'm just, like I said, I'm just jigging it a little bit at a time. Don't know if I'm doing it right or not. There's probably a better way to do it to catch more, but I really don't know. And this is all that I'm doing, just reeling it in a little bit, jigging it, and I've caught them a couple of smaller ones. And that's what I'm doing. Hopefully I'll get lucky. Time will tell. Let me share a little bit about what I've learned with hanging out and fishing with some of the old timers. Sauger are delicious. And they like to hug the bottom around rocks and stuff, and they like the areas where there's a fast current, and then there's some seams to where the backwater is up a little bit, because they are an ambush predator that likes to, jump on stuff as it's going down the river. So that's the reason why we're using these little jigs and stuff. And I'm casting mine out and letting it sink slowly to the bottom, and then we're just kind of working them back that way. But they're pretty finicky. These sauger, like I said, are a tough nut to crack for me. Sometimes they want big stuff, sometimes they want small stuff. Sometimes they want yellow or white, or sometimes they want dark colors. It's just all a matter of, figuring out what it is that they like and where they're at. And I'm just kind of working it slow across the bottom. We've got some wind today, so I'm using light jig heads. It makes it kind of hard to keep attention on the line. But this is the things that I'm learning by hanging out here and fishing with some of these old timers, the guys who really know what they're doing, that's the best way. Oh, there was a bite. Best way for me to learn anyway is just from the guys who know and the guys who've been doing it for a long time. So there you have it. That's some of the things that I've learned so far about fishing for sauger. And man, they are delicious. The best time to catch them is fall, late fall, winter time, and the springtime, early spring when the water's chilly. It's a cold water. They like the cooler water, and that's the best times to fish for them. Some guys will fish for them at night. Usually during the day when we're fishing like this, they're down there in the deeper water, 18, 20 feet, 15 feet. So, and have you seen the fish? Their eyes, they got great big eyes because they are an ambush predator, and they are active at night. So sometimes you can see guys that'll fish them at night, but I'm fishing during the day because usually I'm asleep at night, and if I fish at night, it'll be catfishing. So anyway, that's just a couple of things that I've learned so far about these this sauger. I know I like to eat them, so we're going to try to catch some more. Well, this one was right here close to the bank. One of my favorite old timers showed up, Mr. Terry. Told me I was doing it wrong. Showing me the ropes here. What the hell is going on with this fish? So, yeah, it does make a difference once you know how you're doing it. These things are hard to hook and they're hard to keep on sometimes. You see how bony their mouth is? If I can get his mouth open. And they got them teeth. But anyway,
you can feel one breathe on it.
There's another one. I don't know how well we can see him here. Well, guys, we learned some new things about a new species that we're trying to catch. We didn't get skunked. We caught a couple, and it's a good day on the riverbank. So that's it for this video. We'll try to get more next time. So until the next time, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Fishing!